I agree with Condoleezza Rice. On this topic, I do. Watch.
The whole issue of critical race theory and what is and is not being taught. I come out of an academic institution, and this is something that academics debate, what is the role of race and so forth. And let me be very clear. I grew up in segregated Birmingham, Alabama. I couldn't go to a movie theater or to a restaurant with my parents. I went to segregated schools till we moved to Denver. My parents never thought I was going to grow up in a world without prejudice, but they also told me that's somebody else's problem, not yours. You're going to overcome it, and you are going to be anything you want to be. And that's the message that I think we ought to be sending to kids. One of the worries that I have about the way that we're talking about race is that it either seems so big that somehow white people now have to feel guilty for everything that happened in the past. I don't think that's very productive. Or black people have to feel disempowered by race. I would like black kids to be completely empowered, to know that they are beautiful in their blackness, but in order to do that, I don't have to make white kids feel bad for being white. So somehow this is a conversation that has gone in the wrong direction.
That's too real. The media and culture is doing damage to both black and white. They want black kids to feel like they're inferior and weaker, and that type of mindset will ruin you. And then they want white kids to feel sorry and bad, and in many cases also inferior, for things outside of their control. I think the media and cultural establishment is doing this purposely. Morgan Freeman once tried to push back against this same type of vibe. Take a look.
Black History Month, you find
ridiculous.
why?
You're going to relegate my history to a month?
Oh, come on.
What do you do with yours? Which month is White History Month? No, come on, tell me.
Well, I'm Jewish.
Okay, which month is Jewish History Month?
There isn't one.
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
You want one?
No.
I don't either. I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
How are we going to get rid of racism?
Stop talking about it. I'm going to stop calling you a white man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man. I know you as Mike Wallace, you know me as Morgan Freeman.
And this is what people don't understand. It's all about mindset. In order to be anything great, whatever your race, gender, or religion is, you have to power through. In many ways, you create your own reality and you manifest your future. If you're always thinking, well, I'm so victimized and I'm so weak, or I'm so guilty and I'm so sorry, you're gonna ruin your life. And you're gonna brainwash young children to grow up wicked, confused, negative, hateful, envious, or self-sabotaging. Kanye West once told this to TMZ, and I got exactly what he was talking about.
My wife said to my daughter, tell daddy what you learned in school. And she said, I learned that mama's white and I'm black. I said, damn, I wish I got the heads up. They said, no, we had to tell her because of Martin Luther King's birthday. But a white teacher told her that. So what does it mean to be black in America if a white teacher tells her that she's black? You might be Kanye West's daughter, but you black. My daughter was free. We start putting these ideals on people. That's why we are in a simulation.
A lot of the world gets this and a lot of the world doesn't. This is the main ideological battle going on right now. And I personally believe that we can talk about history, we can talk about race, we can have these complex discussions without doing it the way our culture and media wants to do it, which is by putting both races down, getting both races to get angry at each other, getting one to feel sorry, one to feel victimized, and doing the antithesis of what life coaches and mental health advocates tell people, which is in order to be successful, no excuses, go over every obstacle.
You're going to overcome it, and you are going to be anything you want to be. And that's the message that I think we ought to be sending to kids.
And regardless of her other politics, if Condoleezza Rice can do it, and Kanye West can do it, and Morgan Freeman can do it, there's thousands of other success stories that rose to the top from nothing as well. We can all do it. But what if I told you that certain people on this planet profit and gain power when the races not only hate each other, but self-sabotage their own ethnicity, which is what's happening today, and which is being taught in the schools, on the television, in the music, and in politics. And they make a fortune off of your demise and your chaos. So the greatest thing you could do is be strong, be optimistic, have the wise mental outlook that they don't want you to have. That's how you win. Thanks for watching my videos. It's beanie season. If you'd like God Bless beanies, godblesshats.com. That's godblesshats.com. I got these hats. I got God is Grace shirts. We have sweatshirts coming for the winter and fall. And if you like my news analysis, patreon.com/raretalk is the reason I'm able to dodge all this nonsensical Facebook penalizing that I'm getting and other social media, because they hate the truth and they want to have a monopoly on the information so they can brainwash your children into hating themselves, hating their skin color, and hating other people's skin color. That's what they're doing. And these wicked deceivers hate when somebody tells the truth to millions of people. Have a beautiful day. I'll be back soon.
I can really rap just a little bit. Tastes like cinnamon when you feel the flavor I'm living in. I don't sweat a critic, I'm in the city replenishing. Drop top, moon roof, Truman Show like experience. Sunlight beaming, smoking earth for the evening. I ain't bulimic, I'm eating food and I'm cheesing. You got one life, live it. Eating me or you vegan, it ain't up to me, you do you. I'm in the season of reason. I got a reason I'm speaking and this ain't easy to leak it. But I got stoned with the preachers. I climbed the rope to the bleachers and I was hoping for peace through the balance of good and evil. Yin and yang be the sequel to black and white, make it equal. But I ain't lying, deceitful. I make mistakes, we are people, a human being. To reach you, the great area, teach you it's way scarier. Trying to make barriers, see through the lies from the politicians. They red and blue like the policemen. Hey.
My new song Fundemic is streaming everywhere. Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube Music, I don't know, Amazon Rhapsody. I don't know what you guys use, but you know it's fun. Have a good time. Fundemic, search it just like that. Add it to your playlist. Yes, sir.
You be looking good just the way that you are. Life is crazy, we're all playing our